The United States and China both have enormous interests in Africa. And for years now, China ties with African countries has advanced. Now, President Xi Jinping is in the United States to forge stronger ties.
The meeting between leaders of China and America signal a new approach in the China-Africa relations. China's influence in Africa will grow immensely now that the two world economies are on the same page. This is good news for Africa.
Since coming to power, President Xi Jinping has visited many African countries and kick-started several development projects. In Somalia, China hopes to help in the recovery efforts.
China and USA have similar interests in Africa. China wants to rebuild Somalia's National Theatre and Mogadishu Stadium. We hope the new cooperation will be of great help in the recovery efforts of Somalia.
Many in the African continent have welcomed Chinese President's visit to the US. Analysts say China is leading the way in clearing any misconception between the two world economies that will in turn be reflected in more progress in Africa.
For the first time, USA and China will address the misconceptions that existed. If the two world economies agree on the same thing, this is very good for Africa, because Africa will witness increased development in the coming years.
Before the civil war, China was Somalia's #1 development partner. Now China has a permanent embassy here in Mogadishu. And both the US and China have also expressed interest in Somalia. Experts here view the recent visit by the Chinese president to the US as a major step aimed at helping in the rebuilding of the African continent. Abdulaziz, Billow, CCTV, Mogadishu, Somalia.